What is up, everybody? It's your boy Panther. Welcome to my little corner of the YouTube world. In today's video, I want to talk about my absolute favorite Warframe, Octavia. Look at her dance on the screen there, so beautiful. That fashion frame on point. Octavia is the master of all trades. She's not a jack of all trades. She is the master of all trades. She can scale with the enemy. She can cause the enemy to fight themselves. She can stay invisible forever. She can give everybody a multi-shot buff, movement speed buff, a melee damage buff. She can give you energy regen when she casts an ability. Basically, if it's out there, she can probably do it. Sometimes she feels broken, and sometimes I don't like to play her because I like to still have a challenge when I play this game. But if you ever just like, screw it, we're going to make the enemies kill each other and solo the mission and be in a survival mission for an hour, this is your Warframe. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Let's get in and talk about what this Warframe actually can do.
First, let's look at the boring stuff.
So if we go to her abilities, this is her passive. It makes you regen energy, you and your allies, whenever your abilities are used. This is the mallet. This is what literally takes the enemies out of the game. It makes the enemies fight each other and kill each other. The resonator is a mobile meatball of death that can carry the mallet on top of its shoulders. Alright, so the third ability, Metronome, grants buff to those who consistently perform actions in time to Octavia's music. So when you jump in tune with the music, you get a speed buff. When you crouch in time, you get the cloak, which is the nocturne buff. When you fire rhythmically, it gives you opera, which is a multi-shot, and then melee swings give you forte damage, which increases your melee damage. These scale off ability strength, so the higher ability strength you have, the better, the faster, the stronger that it's going to go for you. And yes, you can have all of them active as long as you want, as long as you just keep refreshing them before it's over. But we'll talk more about that in a little bit. The amp is just that. It amps everything before it up. It draws power from the decibel levels of sound in the area and use it to amplify a damage buff for Octavia and her allies. It also doubles the damage and range of nearby mallets. Whew. Okay, so it is very important to know what this manticore then is. So if we're going to jump and shoot and melee and crouch in time with a manticore, what is that? So if you're in your Warframe and you go to appearance, right here it says manticore. If you click on this, this is music that you can create. Your mallet does your top, your resonator does the middle, your metronome does the bot here. Me, I like to spam my abilities. I like to jump in rapid succession, shoot in rapid succession. So me, I just spam these abilities. If you want to pick out a favorite tune, go for it. Me, I'm not that cool. I just want to spam my abilities and get the buff as soon as possible. So that's why I choose a manticore like this. Some people do get really creative with it though. They make actual songs, and there's a bunch of YouTube videos on that. I'm not going to get into that at all. Okay, now let's actually look at our abilities here. So when I throw out my mallet, that's my first ability there. Again, all the enemies inside of that ring are going to take damage that they do to the mallet. There's it right there. I'm going to go ahead and show my amp now. As I throw my amp out, you see the ring just got drastically larger. The area doubles. Now anything inside this larger ring is going to take damage, and it's going to be amplified by the amp. Really cool. Now let's say all the enemies are dead. I want to be mobile. Let's throw my second ability out now. And now this guy's going to start taking it around. Now let's delve into the actual third ability here. So to activate those abilities, let's just go ahead and activate Metronome. Let's go ahead and crouch in succession here. So now we're invisible. Let's go ahead and jump in succession here. This one's a little bit more tough because the jumps take a while. 58, 76, 80. There we go. There's our movement speed buff. And then what we need, melee now. Let's melee in turn. There we go. We got the 30% there. And we're looking pretty solid. Did I do the fire one? Oh, I didn't do the fire one. Here you go. There's your multi-shot. So see, we have all buffs active. I can continually go through and keep activating these guys. When I'm running through the map, usually I just keep activating them. You can start swinging your melee weapon. You'll have these buffs pretty much all the time. And you can reactivate your stealth at any time, which is huge in this game. Stealth is a monster in this game. If you're invisible, the enemies do not fire at you if they don't see you. It's amazing. They don't even try to set up an alarm if they can't see you, and you're literally just shooting all their friends next to you. So pretty amazing. Let's do some real gameplay of this though.
And now the cool stuff.
Let's give ourselves 8 heavy gunners, and let's make these level 160. Let's go ahead and simulate these bad boys here. I got invincibility just because I wanted to show you what's going on here. Alright, so let's throw this in the middle here. Let's just watch them all kill each other. Now, obviously, if I was doing this in real, I would just hide back here, but I just want to show you what happens when the enemies just go for it. Alright, get out of here. So I start off giving myself the Zenuric buff, giving myself the energy. Let's go ahead and turn invisible here. You can turn invisible when you're jumping in the air. You can do it however you want. See, these enemies don't even know I'm here. If I want to kill them, I can, but I really don't have to. But it's up to you. Alright, let's get up here. Excuse me, gentlemen. Alright, so I always put up my Xenuric shield there. Let's go ahead and put this in a prime location where a lot of enemies are going to see it. Let's go get my range going here, because see, look at my range now. Anything in this area is going to start killing each other. Anything that's in line of sight of that mallet is going to start killing each other. And since I'm invisible, they really can't even see me. So to the enemies, the only threat that they can see is the mallet right here. And I don't usually use the second ability. I don't usually just let it roll around. I just kind of want to keep it where I want it. So I just kind of sit there and chill, and I look at my buffs, refresh it. But as you see, everything that comes inside of this range is just going to start dying. Alright, that one is done. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. So let's go ahead and get my Xenuric going again here. Let's go ahead and throw this in a spot that I think most guys will see it when they come up to it. We'll watch all the back doors. So let's see what this guy does here. Let's go ahead and haiku him. Watch out! Listen for grenades. This is Grenier, but if it was Corpus, you don't have to worry about nullifiers too much, because this mallet will do damage to the nullifier's shields when they step inside the ring and take their nullifier away and then kill them. Oh man. Let's go ahead and throw it right here. Might be a little risky, but let's do it. Yeah, it took a little bit of AoE damage. Look, it even killed that without even doing anything to it. Now it is worth noting that when you're running, crouching, jumping like this, it's also activating your Nocturne buff, which is your invisibility. Alright, right here, let's go ahead and be awesome and put this on top of the box here. There we go. And then just watch them all die. Let's go and get a high vantage point to this one here. So see, my objective is completely safe. I'm completely safe. They can't even see me from way up here. I'm still invisible. Oh man. Alright, this is a sortie mission spy. Let's go ahead and oh no, did they see me? Ah! No, they didn't see me. I'm stealth. I'm Octavia. I'm awesome. There's so many puzzles. So wrong. Oh no, maybe they'll see me. Do you guys see me? Even if I run into them, they're not gonna do anything. Let's go ahead and get this. See, stealth is super powerful. I can literally go kick this guy in the face. Bink. I can knock him over, knock his friend over, and they won't do anything. Until they know where I am. Or actually see me, sorry. They're not going to do anything. Last mission of the sortie here. We're doing 80 to level 100s. Let's go ahead and jump into it. See how Octavia does by herself. Oh, this will be fun. It's going to kill all the Kerberos dens. To me, this looks like a pretty good spot right here to throw it. Look, it's going to kill all their dens. Poor little doggies. Whoa! How you doing there, little buddy? Kind of cold in here. Go ahead and refresh it. Oh, they got cancellation of damage. We'll have to go in here and kill some of these guys here. Which one of you is stopping my damage? Who is it? Although even if I didn't kill them though, they still occupied by just hitting the mallet. Alright, well, that was pretty easy mode. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. That's my kind of quick guide on Octavia. Basically, you're just a Warframe that can stay invisible and stealth forever. As long as you have energy, you can stay stealth. The enemies don't attack you. You force the enemies to attack each other, all while you watch and pop some popcorn or do whatever the heck you want to do. So, super easy mode, super beast. If you liked the video, let me know you liked it. Thanks so much for hanging out. My name is Panther.